How's it going, guys? It's TacTixHD here, bringing another NHL 13 Hockey on the Team Builder episode. This episode, guys, I'm bringing you a Windsor Spitfires team. So, Windsor Spitfires have been my favorite CHL team ever since I started watching hockey. A lot of good NHL players have come from the Windsor Spitfires program. I decided to try out making a team of all Windsor Spitfire players, and there actually was enough, so I decided to build it. Pretty good team, actually. 4.5-star rating, 27,070 salary, and a 76 team chemistry. That chemistry obviously could be higher if they're all on the same team, but because I'm just going to sell these players really soon, didn't really want to waste the pucks on that. But without further ado, guys, we're going to the lineup. As you can see, the first line here is an amazing first line. We got Taylor Hall, Jason Spezza, and Steve Downey. Even though Steve Downey's a grinder, he's still 85 overall, still a really good player. Starting the line, we have Jason Spezza. A lot of people didn't even know he played for the Spitfires, but he was there for, I think, a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and a really good player, obviously. And on the left wing, we have Taylor Hall, one of the best ever Windsor Spitfires. I believe the only Spitfire to get drafted #1 overall, and obviously he plays on my regular team in the Road to Glory series. You guys check that out, and, just a really good player. So, really good first line there as well, guys. Some of you might know Steve Downey from his infamous fight against Akeem Alou in practice. So after that he got traded, but he was with the Spitfires for a while. Anyway, guys, next we have the top pair defensemen, which is Ryan Ellis, Cam Fowler. They actually both played together on the Windsor Spitfires for I think 2 years, and I think they're both going to be really good NHL defensemen. Fowler's had 2 years in the NHL now. Ryan Ellis has had a year, maybe a year and a half. I think give it 2 or 3 more years, and they're both going to turn out to be really good all-star defensemen. Starting goaltender here, guys, we have Neuwirth. I actually didn't even know he played for the Spits, but apparently he played 8 games for them, had a 6-1-1 record, so did pretty well. Obviously, he went back to some other team, though, so he had a really short, time with them, but still a good goaltender, and he's only one of 2 goaltenders who play for the Spitfires I could actually find in NHL right now. The other guys is Jack Campbell, who got drafted in the 2010 draft by the Dallas Stars. He's still in the AHL right now, but I think in 2 or 3 years time he'll be a starting goaltender. Maybe for Dallas, maybe he gets traded, but definitely has the potential. Second line here, guys, we have Steve Ott, who's actually from the Windsor area. Adam Henrique really made a name for himself last year. Made it all the way to Stanley Cup final. I think he was playing second line center for the Devils. That was really good. He wasn't even that high a draft pick, so I think he's really proven his worth. And right wing here we have Zach Cassian, obviously traded to Vancouver last year, hoping to add that special something to Vancouver, but I don't think Zach Cassian is that missing piece, or at least not yet. He might turn into the next Milan Lucic. Hopefully for Cassian, the Canucks he does. Second pair defensemen, guys, we got Weber and Ed Jovanovski. Third line, guys, we have the Wellwood brothers, Eric and Kyle, back. We have another set of brothers back. It just seems to be brothers all over the NHL. Right wing here, guys, we have Greg Neems. He's also from the back-to-back Memorial Cup team. I think about half this team is. Third pair defensemen, guys, we have Slater Cuckoo, just acquired from Spitfires this year, actually. But he was drafted by the Tampa Bay Lightning last year's draft. And Tim Gleason. Fourth line, guys, we have Matt Cook, Josh Bailey, and Cam Jansen. So this is definitely a grind line here. Josh Bailey, though, probably only non-grinders, plays with a lot of grinders, I think, on the New York Islanders' third line, so kind of makes sense. But anyway, guys, that's our starting 4 lineups. It's not too bad, I don't think, considering all these players played for the same junior team. Some junior teams I don't even think could make an NHL team. Anyway, guys, in regards to special teams, I'll show you the power play, penalty kill, etc. really quick. As well, guys, I just want to bring up something I found when researching some of the players, and that is that the 2 head coaches going into this year's Stanley Cup final, that would be Joe Quenneville of the Chicago Blackhawks and Claude Julien of the Boston Bruins, both played for the Windsor Spitfires, so I think that's kind of crazy. I believe Joe Quenneville, I might be mistaken, I believe it was Joe Quenneville actually came from the Windsor area, so if the Chicago wins the Cup, maybe he'll bring the Cup to Windsor. I don't believe he did when the Chicago won last time, but maybe he'll feel bad and do it this time. That'd be pretty cool. But anyway, guys, that's this team. I hope you enjoyed it. I have a few nice goals for you guys to check out once I'm finished talking. As well, guys, make sure to leave a comment. Let me know which team you'd like to see next. You never know, your comment might be the next team I build. And besides that, guys, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Stay tuned for more NHL 13 videos and NHL 14 news. And see you later, guys. Bye.
Brings it in. Knocks the puck away. Picks it up in the offensive end. Oh, what a shot! Scores! And how about the play here? A rebound, tight area. You don't have a lot of room to work. He got the jump. Scores! Fowler to Downey. Downey's opportunity comes with a great move.
Oh, Gary, he just shredded that defender.
There's the shot. Score!